Welcome to the mesmerizing Caverns of Sonora, the hidden gem tucked away beneath the sun-kissed landscape of Texas. Prepare to embark on an extraordinary journey through this underground wonderland, where nature's artistry takes center stage in a breathtaking display of splendor and beauty. The caverns of Sonora beckon with whispers of ancient secrets and untold mysteries, drawing visitors into its depths with promises of wonder and awe. As you descend into these caverns, the air grows cool and crisp. The outside world fades away into darkness, replaced by the soft echoes of dripping waters and gentle rustle of unseen creatures. Step into the heart of the caverns and prepare to be dazzled by the otherworldly beauty that surrounds you. Here beneath the Earth's surface, nature has crafted a masterpiece of geological artistry, with towering stalactites and stalagmites stretching in every direction, their intricate shapes and patterns illuminated by the soft glow of hidden cavern pools. Wander through the labyrinth passages of the caverns, each one revealing a new marvel of nature's handwork. From delicate Helictites that twist and spiral like frozen flames to massive columns that rise from the floor like ancient pillars of stone, every formation tells a story of the Earth's ancient past, a testament to the power and the beauty of the natural world. Keep your senses sharp as you explore the caverns, for the caverns of the Sonora are not just a geological wonderland, but also a sanctuary for the diverse array of wildlife. Bats flit and flutter through the darkness, their delicate wings casting fleeting shadows against the cave walls, while blind cave fish navigate the underground streams with uncanny precision. For those seeking adventure, the Caverns of the Sonora offers a variety of guided tours that delve deeper into the mysteries of this underground realm. Descend into the hidden chambers and secret passages, where the echoes of ancient civilizations and long-forgotten legends seem to linger in the air, waiting to be uncovered by the curious traveler. As you bid farewell to the caverns of the Sonora, carry with you the memories of this extraordinary journey and the sense of wonder it has inspired. May the beauty and mystery of this subterranean wonderland stay with you always, reminding you of the hidden treasures that lie beneath the surface of our world.
Another really pretty room. I think this is kind of like a winter wonderland. I always like to point this guy out here because they tell me that he looks kind of like Davy Crockett with his big mustache.
That's actually
Formation.
that's true.
Do you see it?
I do actually.
Somebody had to have a good imagination.
To set, yeah, to bring that up. But it is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It seems like the lower you go, the whiter the crystals are.
It just comes alive the deeper we go down into
Yeah.
the cave. You're right.
So if you were to put this to the taste, would it be salty then? Is that the case?
Do what?
If you actually tested this, would that be salty or what?
It is calcium, so I'm not real sure. It might be a little salty if you ever get a drip, because sometimes it drips on you. I know that it's a soft mineral, so it is kind of a soft. Got some onion rings right here. So when Jack Pence and his crew blasted through here, they called it the surprise room. And the reason that they were surprised is because they were hit with about 5,000 gallons of water when they blasted through this area right here. They say that it was more like a big splash. But what they found was truly remarkable, and that's the dogtooth spar that you're seeing here. Now these guys, they only grow underwater, so you can tell where the water level was.
So where'd the water go?
It splashed right out. They said it just splashed right out, and I'm assuming that it just went on out into the cave that way, because that's where they blasted. And you can see down through here that the water was lower here and it was higher here, so it was wanting to get out.
So did they know where they were blasting to, or was it just?
No, he had no idea that that water was here. And he and his crew were met with that wall of water.
That was funny.
That's why they call it the surprise room. You can tell that it was through here, not very deep though.
Yep, you can tell, yeah.
And the room that we're entering now, we call it the little lower room. Just about everything that we've looked at today, your stalactites, stalagmites, your coral, your ponds, your dogtooth star, your flowstone, your helictites, your pure calcite is in this room. We're also in our deepest level. We're approximately 150 feet down right now. That's the deepest down that we'll go. Now they tell me there's another 130 feet below us of cavern, but I'm not sure that the family is going to do anything about opening it up. Up here is pretty interesting. We call that the snake pit up above, right up in there.
So why is the coloration quite distinct?
It's the stain.
Just the stain, okay.
The stain that's actually coming in.
Different minerals.
Hey Ron, could you please hit that light right there? I think it's going to turn off back behind us. Thanks. We're going to head up, practically straight up.
That's good.
The snake pit? Yeah, it is actually. Yeah. I'm just impressed by how much effort it took to get the pathway all laid out.
I know.
I'm always impressed by that, actually.
Amazing job. So now we're going to enter into what we call the Corinthian room. And the reason we call it the Corinthian room is because of the huge colosseums that you're going to be seeing in here. What was
Sorry.
that? Did you do that?
I did.
Okay. So when weddings take place, this is usually the spot that they use right here in front of the two Colosseums.
So folks who do weddings and private events in here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So they still have weddings or anything here?
Yeah, I don't know how long ago that it's been, but they did tell me that this is the room that they use for that. And of course, you can't have a billowing, huge wedding
Right.
dress in here, but
Yeah.
just a real pretty room.
And what's this one called?
The Corinthian room.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a cave bacon? Is that what you call this?
Yeah, and they take on a very unusual colors. I'm just trying to also look to just make sure I don't lose out on some pure calcite that's clear. I always like to kind of look around and point those out. We do have our cave onion rings right here that are really interesting. I tell you, that little capillary that water comes through makes some very unusual creations. That's pure, you can see through that.
Did we come in from that side? Is that the direction we came from?
Yeah, there's more up back in that way, but no, we're coming out this way.
Okay.
I'm just making sure that the lights are off as much as possible since we are the last tour. A lot of activity here. This guy's really wet. Got some pure calcite going on here. This was a real pretty one right here.
Looks like an ice.
I know. That one's pretty. It's clear.
Does it go underneath the office room where we came from?
Actually, we're going out a different direction than what we came in.
But does the cave go underneath that building? Where there's a
Oh no, where the gift shop is?
the gift shop is?
No.
It doesn't go
No,
underneath.
it doesn't go that far. I'll show you whenever we leave here, approximately where we've been by the electrical poles.
Okay.
So this is the butterfly that everybody wants to know about, the one that was broken off. It was the only one in the United States at the time, but someone did break off the little leg on that side. But there's still a lot of really pretty pure calcite in here. And this here kind of resembles to me an angel that's facing this way with the wings right here. Kind of pretty.
I see that.
More pretty. I kind of like this room in here. Not much going on, but it just looks prehistoric to me. Like maybe dinosaurs or the Flintstones. It's just kind of a cool room.
Good morning.
Careful here, guys. And this is really low here too.
Is there a pith down that way?
Looks like it could go well way on down in there.
Do you think that has been explored or no?
I think that Bill had been here for 35 years and he's been a caver since he was 12 years old. If that is explorable, he's been in it.
You
He
bet.
has been everywhere in this cavern. He has, I mean, he just knows where all the passages are. He's the one that found the dates. He's
Okay.
really a unique gentleman. I'm just sorry you weren't here to be, or he wasn't here for you to meet him.
So he's still doing tours too as well?
He still lives here. He actually lives across from the gift shop, and he's been on our grounds here for about 30, 35 years.
35 years, okay.
He used to give a lot of the Wildcat tours. He doesn't do that much anymore. They kind of leave it to the younger crowd now.
It might be my shoes.
He's like in his early 70s.
Okay. That's young.
Well, he walks around like he's a young man, that's for sure.
It's all about the spirit and the mind.
He's so funny. It's unusual, kind of odd in here. It's almost like we're on our way to dormant again.
Yeah, that does look prehistoric somehow to me.
Are you good to continue, or do you want to sit for a little bit?
No, I think I'm good.
Are you good?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're going to go up into the last room before we head out. So the room that we're entering into, we call it the belly of the well. And the belly of the well is a perfect example of that condensation erosion, because it's just bare. Got our cave crickets though.
So why is this bare again?
The condensation erosion is from that air coming up at the top, trying to make its way out. And it has actually just wore off the formations up through here. Now you see a little bit here, probably because of the cooler air down below.
So this was probably full at one time.
Yeah, at one time you can see that there were formations.
Okay, yeah.
I always look here because if I'm going to see the frogs, this is where I'm going to find them.
Oh,
There's not been any today.
They do jumping here?
Yeah, there are little ones in here. They're little frogs and they got these big eyes.
How do they make it in?
I'm not sure. What I figure is that we have little entrances into the cave all over the place, just not big enough for big animals. This is man-made.
Okay.
So you can touch anything right here. Let me grab the lights.
How's better right here?
Yeah, it feels cooler. Lots of echo though.